so the first thing I do is I have someone take any card they want. In this case, they take the Queen of Clubs, and I'm just gonna rub it against my leg like this. All right, I have to try that again. Check this out, and it disappears just like that. But here's the crazy thing, have a look, watch. If I turn around, you'll see that it's actually in my back pocket, just like that. Pretty cool trick, huh? And this is how it's done. It uses a classic of magic that's called the elephant technique, which is essentially you have someone take a card, they remember it, they put it back in the deck, and you say, hey look, an elephant. And then when they look away, you secretly take the card from the middle of the deck and you put it into your back pocket. Guys, stop. I'm kidding. I know some of you stopped watching this video and disliked. Shame on you, because there is a way to do it, and I'm going to teach you now. Alright, so this is how it's done. You have an extra card in your pocket from the start. It's a duplicate, the King of Diamonds. So you need a King of Diamonds from another deck, which goes into your back pocket. And then you need this King of Diamonds on the bottom of the deck, because we're going to force them to pick this one. Now, although the method seems simple, guys, remember, they think they could have picked any card, so it's going to blow their minds. So how do we make them pick the King of Diamonds? Well, it's very simple. All you do is this force right here. So you just hold the cards like this with these two fingers and thumb, and you just pull off cards from the top. And wherever they say stop, it's going to be the same one every time. You can then just snap your fingers and show that the card has gone to your back pocket like this. Or you can do it the way I did, which was actually vanishing this card. You can do this by doing the rubber dub, which is you just rub the card against your pants and you can make it disappear. Now the way you do this is you rub it on your pants for the first time to give them that visual, and on the second time you're actually going to push the card in with your thumb as you come down with your hand. But you have to practice that to make it look really good. So once the card is gone, you can literally just say watch, it goes right here to the back pocket like that. Alright, so this is the more advanced version, which you don't need a duplicate for. Most magicians prefer this one. You can do this with any deck of cards. It's just going to take a little sleight of hand. So you have them take a card, let's say the 10 of clubs, but it can be any card at all. Then you just snap and you show them that in your back pocket there's one card. You can take that out and it is in fact the 10 of clubs. What's cool about this one is the card can even be signed, because it is the same card coming out of your pocket that they picked. Now to do this, you need to know a classic move in magic, which is called palming, where you essentially put a card into your hand and just put it into your pocket. Now that sounds very stupid, but if you do this correctly, it is so deceptive. So all you need to do is to control the card to the top of the deck. The way I do that is I keep my pinky right here, put the rest of the cards on top like this. So I have a little break there, and then I can literally just cut it to the top, where you can do 2 cuts like that and take that last half and just put it on top. Now I'm going to do the secret pole move. Now obviously misdirection does help here. You don't want them to just look straight onto the deck, but if you can do this well enough, they can as well, but try not to have them look at the deck.
Why are you looking at me like that?
So while you ask them like what was your card and you look them in the eyes, basically you're gonna palm the top card off. And the way you do this is you push with your pinky like this and your other fingers just to the front, and the card kind of shoots up into your palm and you bend. You're gonna have to practice this move to make it look good, but it should look something like this. And then you can just take the card out of your pocket like that.